Hello everyone, so welcome to class 2 of Blender. So in this class we'll be learning about how to create a table and a chair using just basic primitive objects like this cube. So we'll just start with the cube and without going to the edit mode, we'll just create a table and chair. So to model anything over here, so what I'll do is I'll just drag a chair table image over here. So I'll just drag and drop like this. So inside the viewport, you can just drag and drop any kind of reference image so you know what you are starting with. Okay, so this is that image I want to start. Now it is little rotated over here. Now to rotate that, you can go over here. There is some kind of rotation. So you can just give rotation value for this 90. And you just need to rotate in this direction. So you can just rotate. So this should be 0. Okay, so there is some kind of scale now. Now it looks fine for me. So what is that rotation Z? You can just make it 0. Okay, so this is my object. Now just bring it down. Just place it down. And I can just scale this. So if I want to scale. So this is just for having the reference for us to model. Okay, so let's place it back. Now to start with, we'll just use the scale tool to make this table. So just go to the scale tool. This is a shortcut for this, or you just click it here, and I'll just scale it. So I'm just modeling the table top. So this is the part which I'm modeling. So I'll just scale it down so the thickness is less for this. So you scale it down like this. And I just want to scale here as well. So if you feel it is fine, you can just see this how it is fine. Okay, so now I have done this. You can see in an X-ray view for this. Now if I just go to 4 views, go to view area, and if I just go to 4 views over here, so I can see from the top view how it is going to look my tables. I'll just scale it a little more. So I just want to fix in this boxes grids properly. So if I just see this now, so this is okay. So now I want to create the legs for this table. So before creating the legs for this table, you select this cube and you can just lift it up. So how much height you want the table to be. So you think this as a ground plane and then you lift this up. So how much height you want that table to. Suppose this is the height I just want to it. Anytime we can adjust it, it's not a problem. So now I'll just create another cube over here. So because we want to create this 4 legs for this table, so what I'm going to do is I'll just create another cube. So let's go to this add, go to mesh and add a cube over here. Okay, so this is another primitive which will be adding over here. So now you just place it from the top view only. This is the okay. So now if you want to reduce the size of the leg, now just scale it. Okay, suppose this is the size I want, so I'll just place it here. Okay. So hold shift and pan it. So how much where you want to place it, you can just place this cube in that place. Let's keep it here. Fine. Okay, so now what you have to do is you have to scale the height of this leg. So you can just go to the scale tool, just increase this height, just increase it more, and just place it here. Just touching this ground, and this is fine. Okay, so now you can just duplicate this leg. So to duplicate the leg, shift D. So when I press shift and D on the keyboard, I can just duplicate and I can just move it on this side. So just zoom in, hold it. Okay, so I'll just keep the leg on the other side. Now I can just see. So if you want to zoom in and check, suppose if you want to keep exactly in these boxes, so you can just place in this box. So it is aligned properly. For this also, just zoom in, So this is the box you want to align it, so just align to this box. Okay, so you can always give the name for this table. So this is the table top, you can just name it as table top. Okay, so this is the outliner, you can just name it as leg one, name it as table. This is table leg two. You can just copy from here, Control C, double click over here to rename any of the object. This is table leg two. Okay. So now both of this leg I just want to duplicate here. So select both of these legs and I just want to duplicate here. So just press Shift D and I can just try bringing it here. Okay, so always work on this views, top view also. So you can see that now we can just arrange this properly here. So let's adjust this leg to this point and adjust it here. Okay, so I just want to be we properly align this leg, so that's why I have kept this grid. So you can check the grid and I'll just place this. Okay, so now we have done this basic table. So now we can see there is something over here. There is one more box which you can create it over here. So if I just go to the shaded view, okay, so this is the X-ray view and this is the shaded view. So we have just created this shape now. So this is a tabletop. Okay, so now I need to create this object. So you can just select the tabletop and I just want to duplicate it. Okay, so you can just hold Shift D. Okay, so if I just move my mouse like this, what will happen is it will not be in a proper place. If you want to be in the proper place, after pressing Shift D, press Escape on the keyboard, so it remains in the same place. Yes, so now I just go to top view. You can just go to X-ray option or wireframe. I just want to scale this cube. So go to the scale like this. So halfway. Just scale like. Okay, so we'll just scale in both the axes. So halfway in between. And it has to be little thick in size. So you can see the thickness of this. So to give the thickness for this, I'll just increase the thickness of this. And you can just go to Move tool and bring this down. So now you can see that we have just created a simple table. This okay. Control Alt Q to maximize the view. Now I can see this how we have created this table over here. Okay, so go to the shaded view and we can see an X-ray view how it looks. Okay, suppose if you feel that all this has to be little bigger in height, you can always scale it at any time. So you can just go to this view. So all these four legs you can select. All the four legs you can just select. Just press scale. Okay, let's scale it. Height. Just move this up. Yeah. And I have to select this object and just lift this up. That's it. It's so simple to increase the height of this table, and we have this. Okay, so you can always modify the shape of this anytime. So we have this now. So if you want feel that this has to be a little bit of more bigger, so you can always scale this. So that's all. You can just go to top view. You can just go to shading, wireframe or X-ray. Now you can just scale it. Just scale in both the direction or uniformly in all the sides. So let's scale like this. I think this is fine. Okay, so we have made the table. Okay, so we just made a table. Now we can just model the chair in the same way. So what we can do is we can just duplicate this part. I'm not going to remodel again. So what I want to do is I can just we already have this top part. Okay, so I'll just take these two boxes over here, and we already have this four legs for this. Okay, so we can arrange the table by taking only these objects. Okay, so you don't have to redo all the things by just selecting all these objects. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just select all these objects now. So we have inside this, you can just select all these objects. Okay, so once we have selected these objects, now you press Shift D. So we have just created this another table. Now what you want to do? You want to reduce the height of this. So this will be long and this table chairs will be short in size. So you can always duplicate this. So just place it here. Okay. So only this legs will be higher than that. So what you can do is you can always now scale this. So let's scale. So this I want a little bit of square shape. So square shape, make it like this. Okay. Now just bring this down. Suppose this is the place you want the chair height to be. Okay, so it's simple. When we try it, see this is how I did. Now I can just move to top view, and you have to just arrange this in a wireframe. Just arrange these legs in a proper place. That's it. Then I'll just going to scale it. So this time, what is happening? Going to happen is the legs will be a little outside like this, and I just want to adjust the leg position a little bit or more outer side here. So move to the corner of this thing. So I'll just adjust the leg size like this. And this will be outside. So you can just bring this leg chair here. And it should be here. So little outside than this. Only thing we have to do is we have to just adjust the leg size properly. Okay, so from back side also it should not be that much inside. So let's this much. This also try to bring it. Okay, so once we have done this, what you have to do is you have to reduce the size of this now. So you can just reduce. Okay, so you just select both of this and you can just go for this shading mode so you can see it. I can just scale this down and then you can just bring this down. Just check how it looks. Sorry, so I don't want it to go below this layer, so I'll just lift it up. Then again you need to scale it. Zoom in, just scale it down. Then just bring this down. That's it. Okay, so we can just place like this. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll just increase the height of this. So I don't want this to be small. So press scale tool. You can just increase the height of this up and lift it up. So once you are done till this, you have to just start modeling this part. So this is what I need to model now, and these two things I just model. Then I'm done with this clear part. To do this, you have to just again you have to just duplicate the cube. So I'm just making the use of what I already have this cube. So just select this, Shift D, and press Escape. Now you just scale it down, scale it up, and Alt Control Q. Scale little more thin. Then I go to Move tool and adjust it here. Okay, so from the top view I'll adjust, and now from the side view I'll check, and I feel that this is down. So you can see that it is down. So you don't want that here. So just want to lift it up like this. Okay, just scale it. Okay, so we can go for the scale tool and just scale it like this. It's fine. So if you feel this is too big, just scale it down. Sorry, scale it down and lift it up. That's it. Okay, so now we have done this, and we have to create again two more boxes to create for the legs here. So we need to just make this two. So what can we do now? So from where I should duplicate? So let's duplicate from this set. So again, Shift D. So press Escape on your keyboard. Now we need to scale here. So go to top view and then scale it like this. This is what I want. And bring it here. Then go to different views. So you have to be you have to keep going between these two different views. I just come over here and bring this down. Okay, so the scale I just reduce a bit. So let's reduce the scale of this. And then just push it inside. So now it is fine. So it is. Yes, I come out of this X-ray. It is fine. Now I can just check. Now I can just duplicate this on the other side. Shift D. Now go at top view and just try to adjust here. So you can just check in this views if you want to push it more towards right here. That's fine. So if you want to give more thickness, you can give it. So this is how we can just make very fast using only the primitives. You can just create a table and chair for this. Now I can just duplicate this again on the other side. Shift D, press Escape, and then you move towards the other side. Go to top view. So you can see it from the top view, and you can rotate it. So let's rotate in this. It's as simple as this. Now duplicate on the other side as well. So let's keep it here and duplicate. Just check this chair up. So if you want on all the four sides, you want to create that. Let's duplicate this. So always press Shift D, press Escape, then move it here, then move it to this side. From the top view, it will be easier for us to rotate. So always work in this orthographic view. So when you're working inside this, so perspective view is just for checking this scene. I just want this to be inside, half inside like this. Now again Shift D, Escape. Yeah. Now just rotate this. So now just place it here. That's it. So give some variation into the chair. So I will make it very straight. Okay, so this is how we can just make a simple chair uh, and table model using only the primitives. Okay, so it's only the primitives objects you have to take and you have to start working on this. So you have to just understand the shapes and forms, and once you are okay with, so this is how we do the blocking inside any of this movies or production. So first we do the blocking, then we start adding the detailing for the works. So this is what the blocking stage in any of these things. If you want to bend this chair and all, that comes under the detailing part of the model. Okay, so keep watching. Next week, next class, next session will be working on this editing tools over here. So we'll just make work on the more of the detailed models. Okay, so to start with, you can just start working with this primitive objects and try different shapes. And I hope you come up with more better models. Okay, so see you.